But we just found somebody. I already played one game. Beat him 8-4. I was losing like 4-2 the whole game, and then just one inning I was just raking. Hopefully we can repeat it. I'm no longer using Yadier Molina. I hit better with Jorge Posada, and I've been using Adrian Gonzalez instead of Mitch Moreland. The Miami Marlins. He has a decent team. There should be an easy W, to be honest. He has a decent team, but he has big names like Giancarlo Stanton, but that's obviously one of his rookie years or something like that. It's early on.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State at Marlins Park in Miami. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Vikings and the Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
All right, here we go.
Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That was
Lloyd
good
is
contact.
there.
D. Gordon just doesn't have that much
Makes
power.
the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In the air to center
good contact,
field
boy. Let's go.
Fielder.
Second pitch is gone.
This is going to be a home run.
And that's how we start.
At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Way to take the lead, boy. 435 feet. Not too
waits
shabby.
on the first pitch.
I should be a little bit more patient on that.
One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here.
Good contact, way to stay alive. I'm just swinging at anything close.
Another 0-2 home. Tap down the line.
Maybe he could beat it out.
And there's out number 2.
Two still. It's all good. Let's
So
go, Puig.
here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Let's go, boy. Pitch the ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just
way too
behind a
late to swing
lively
with that.
fastball.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
High in the air down the right field line. Stanton has a read on it.
It's all good. Let's get on defense,
inning
boys.
is over. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
I'm glad the camera's straight down the middle, though. That's what I like to see.
Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What the hell is that?
So that
Use your glove, not your foot, boy.
Considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I don't know what the hell that was.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Leave that run on third.
So stepping in, Justin Bour, as he's got a chance to tie
Justin
this
Bour
ball
play
game
today.
up with that equalizing
He is
run
on the
just
Marlins.
90 feet away in
Ooh.
third. Now
And he
this
takes
one
it
hit
out.
hard out to right field by Bour and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
That was pretty nasty, actually. Bad spot to choose.
Swung on, and
Come
this
on,
one's driven
man.
in the air as well.
Hit your
To deep
spot and
right
they won't
field.
take it out.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back.
We already know what
pitches.
kind of game this is going to be.
Now pitch
Just
on the way.
homers after another. Yeah, keep swinging it, boy.
It's nothing in
Let's
one.
see if he's aggressive now. He's about to take 2 out.
Fastball fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Yep.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
On that angle, though, you can't really tell how low it is. Let's just keep on going to the lowest part of the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
I don't think that should have been a base hit at all,
up to second.
Considering that ball was like an inch off the floor.
Second now with one away. Now in the box, JT Realmuto.
Okay, for some reason it was in the strike zone, even though I was under it.
For him here.
And I don't even have a bar for my starting pitcher. He's rattled.
1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
I'm not going to take him out though. It's only the first inning.
He's hit the strike zone. Pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage.
Hopefully he gets his bar back. It'll be easier to pitch.
Right now.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. From the belt.
Nope, he does not have it yet.
And the slider strung on and shot foul.
I watched Starlin Castro bat today. He was actually not doing
in the air out towards left center.
Good at all.
Gordon will get there.
I think he went like 0 for 3. He had a run in, but it was off an error. Austin Barnes threw it.
Now with the plate, Adrian Gonzalez,
first baseman Cody Bellinger.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Start throwing some balls. I think he's nervous pitching now.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field.
I don't know how
Stanton
the hell
or
why the hell he pulled that.
Down.
That's the kind of ball you just take to the opposite field.
Bias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I should at least have been contact.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's pitching actually all my batters exactly the same.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Got to pitch a little bit better.
Martin Prado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 the count to Martin Prado. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Throw that slider again, actually.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. And there's 1 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Arena. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Easy out.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and
usually
that becomes out number 2.
Pitcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Emilio Bonifacio will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right.
Hitting his spots
Bautista
at
has
all,
a read
man.
on it. Makes the catch, and
other than that, if he dropped that.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
A lot of people play really passive on this.
No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. And he lays off this one down.
Should be 3-0. I should have never swung at that second pitch.
Bautista waits on the 2-1.
Damn, that's 4 balls in a row, man.
Stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate.
This kid is not throwing any strikes. Good eye.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just
even
missed
against
outside.
my pitcher, he's throwing balls. I think I'm just gonna keep taking until I get a strike.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there you've never held a bat before.
On the ball game. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano can tie this up with one swing of the bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I guess it counts as a full swing.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first.
I'm not going to take the bat out of Miguel Sano's hands right now.
1-2 now.
This dude is not throwing any strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
See if we can get D. Gordon on third.
For a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Good job, D. Gordon. Now we just need a base hit.
Here comes the second baseman,
Ooh, Robbie Cano, perfect man
to be up that bat. 2-out hit and a run in the inning. From the stretch, fouled away. Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
Right down the middle again.
There to take it is Bonifacio, and the 2-out threat.
I thought I got better contact than that, but it's all good. We'll just keep on chopping away at this lead.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, now this guy.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just keep on
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Chases a high fastball.
1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Let's go back to the changeup down low. Try to get that double play ball. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down the third baseline.
That's a good pitch.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off.
That was nowhere near where I put the ball.
From the belt,
he fouled it off, so it's all good.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was close.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go. Wake up these bats. Start chopping away at this 2-run lead.
Ready for another chance.
It's only the 4th inning. Plenty of baseball left to be played.
His last at bat. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
2-1.
The count now at 2-1.
Guarantee throws a ball again.
The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them do so.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Again. Good base hit, Puig.
Oh,
let's go second base, boy. Oh, actually, you can make it third. I don't know what he was doing in the outfield.
Now and headed for third. And now this is
go home, go home, go home.
Just getting it into the infield.
Get there inside the park home run. Let's go.
All the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Let's go, Gonzo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing
I thought those would be a little bit higher.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Ozuna. got it one away.
I thought he got a little bit more of that.
Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez.
This is good and good. There's no way that the ball shouldn't have been gone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good eye.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's exactly what threw to Gonzo, and I didn't go over the fence for some reason.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I don't think that should have been a routine fly ball at all.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at bat. Jorge Posada
good and
comes
okay.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's definitely in the strike zone every single pitch.
Now the pitch. It's back up the middle.
That's good contact. Just at somebody.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Towards second. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first down. Here's Starlin Castro. Over 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
First pitch
He's not a home run threat at all.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been kind of in a slump recently. I haven't been seeing him get any base hits.
Versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman. But I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he's touched shortstop multiple times.
He's an OG.
And
great utility player to have on your team.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose
Keep
Bautista.
chopping away at this lead, boys.
Thus far. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt.
I figured it was going to be under the frickin' strike zone. I don't know why I'm swinging at it.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Danny Salazar. He's 0 for 1
I don't think that
after
contact should have been
grounding
that
out
bad,
in his
though.
only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third.
That's good contact for a pitcher.
The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll
error
reach
for
it
some
first.
reason. I don't know why this game does random errors like that, especially throwing errors. Those are annoying.
So far.
Like I'm happy my pitcher's on base, but it should be 2 outs right now.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double
I missed
play.
that ball anyway.
The 2-1 on its way. Hard ground ball.
Good base hit, B. Gordon. Let's get this rally going, boys. Runner in scoring position. That guy ain't even wearing a helmet on second base. Miguel Sano up to bat. He's 2 for 2. He's hot right now. And yes, I am vamping right now. Let me know if it's annoying. I'll stop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left.
Double play? Nope. Another throwing error for some odd reason.
And he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Robbie Cano, RBI situation. Would definitely tie the game up.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground now for Bonifacio. This could be 2.
Too slow.
There's 1.
Runners right now.
First in time.
Definitely choked that at. Honestly, none of my runners should have been on base. Nothing but throwing errors for some reason.
The halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Good pitch.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him go deep into this game
get this a quick inning.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Good pitch. Nice 2-seamer inside. Now let's wake up these bats.
Put this one away to retire the. Leading off
the
inning, Yasiel Puig.
Got it inside the park home run last at bat.
Here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle.
Good base hit. He's hot.
This will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Playing shortstop. It's not a bad spot. I remember when he did play shortstop, he wasn't that bad. I don't know, like D. Gordon, when he used to play shortstop, he turned into an all-star second baseman. I don't know why he's playing center field now. Well, actually, I do know why, because Robinson Cano, who's going to replace that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good eye.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground.
Let's go, Gonzo. Base hit.
Weak roller right side.
It's all good. Move the runner over.
In fact, just tagged the runner headed
that
down
didn't
the
really
line
count as a tag, considering
out.
he was spinning to throw the ball. But it's all good, I guess.
Fly out for him in his last trip.
Intentional walk. Go for it, I guess.
Indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up
Jorge
a double play
instead.
possibility with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I was all over that. I don't know why I was a check swing. I held down the button.
Over at first with one away. And Posada lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
There we go, Jorge.
Center field.
Go home.
And that's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds the corner and
I don't know why Puig stopped at third. Good thing he scored.
We are knotted at 3.
Tied the game. Good base hit.
Once again, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
That was a ball.
High in the air out toward shallow right.
I think that's deep enough.
I'm read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Good job.
And the go-ahead runs in.
Let's go. That's the batter you walk right there. Great choice. I'm not going to sell out my pitcher yet. He's not doing awful.
A chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
I think he can get a base hit. Try to score 1 more run.
Now a fastball swung on and missed.
And the inning's over. It's all good.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
It's not even a challenge, this guy. He's a ridiculous amount of power.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt.
And he's pretty slow, so I can set him up for the double play. Do an intentional walk.
Is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
He's going to chase it. He's getting eager. He wants to bat with this guy.
String on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Little dribbler
Let's
down
go.
the
We
line.
got him out when we were just going to try to walk him. Way to chase some pitches.
First in time, 1 away. Ready now, Cliff Floyd. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
It's all good. You can get a double play in this inning.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
I just don't want to get him
2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
I don't mind walking him at all.
You can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
Count even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle.
Oh my God.
Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
That definitely should not have gone by him.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, JT Realmuto is grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
I actually do not know this batter at all.
The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end.
See if we can increase this lead.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Top of the
2 hits
lineup.
and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, I got under that.
Castro trying to get
Drops
there.
it.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
He loves that spot. Outside corner, outside of the zone sinker. Actually, let's get our bullpen going.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I'm not going to keep my starter in for much longer.
A little bouncer.
What we got? I used Sergio Romo last game. Let's get Garcia. Get that arm nice and warm.
Now another 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
That's over the fence.
Looks up.
Miguel Sano with that nice power.
Still another. Here comes
we got a 2-run lead.
Robinson Cano.
That was probably a mistake pitch.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too low. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
This inning
probably
really feels like
right
it's
now.
getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Floyd on the move makes the play.
That was good
and
contact.
there are 2 gone now.
Even if they weren't shifted, that would have been an out.
Yasiel Puig. He
Easy
singled his
routine
last
fly
time
ball.
up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to
Ooh,
third.
I thought that was going to be over the fence. I thought that was perfect.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
I don't see him taking it over the fence.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
If I had anybody else in right field.
Around first is Castro, heading for second now.
He's definitely
and
going to
he
go.
will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Good on.
Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a ball into right center
that was
field.
such a bad pitch. That was straight down the middle. Just keep him at first.
And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run
I'll put
game
Garcia in now.
So
He's not hitting his spots. I don't know why though. So his pitch count is not high at all.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from
Hanley
the
Ramirez?
hard-throwing
Nah, some guy named Nathan. I don't even know who that is. I thought it was Hanley Ramirez because of the dreads.
Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt.
Get him back door.
Good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Prado aboard here at first with nobody out.
Good pitch.
Hit hard
Double
on the
play.
Ground to second.
Get him.
To second for 1.
Taking his sweet
back
time.
To first, and a costly at bat
Nice.
there as the possible
Good
tying
double play.
run is erased on the double play. Comes set. Here's the
That
nothing
was a
and
great
nothing
pitch
pitch.
right there.
Comes right after
Good
it with
fastball.
fastball for a strike.
Just keep climbing this ladder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, a little bit higher.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row.
Keep climbing.
He's calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Not that high.
1 ball and 2 strikes
He's
to
definitely
count.
going to chase this one. Got him.
High pop up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
See if we can extend this lead a little bit more. Got 6 outs to play with. Damn, I got Andrew Gonzalez 0 for 3.
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Adrian now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, I should have taken that pitch.
On top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was a good slider.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing.
I didn't think that was a swing at all.
First out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a high
okay, I don't know about that pop-up. I understand it was late, but I don't think I got under it.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
I guess I did, but I don't remember going to the outside part of the zone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short.
Ooh, that's a nice play right there.
He's out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The big boys are coming back up to bat soon.
On its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Nice pitch.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan,
and he can't even catch up with this fastball, so this inside.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Get off my plate, boy.
Part of this one here.
Justin Bohr stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 balls and a strike.
That's way too inside, man. Gotta get closer to the spot that I set.
High fly ball out to
he missed that one. That was an awful slider.
Is going to get there. 2 gone.
2 outs.
Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And
good
he gets
spot.
ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Let's give him with the low outside.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's the case right here.
So stepping in,
see if we can get this out right here.
He steps in.
I always have to worry about him in the 9th inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And it's fouled
Decent
away.
Pitch. That's a good pitch right there. Get him with this knuckle curve.
The 1-2.
Got him.
On and missed.
Let's
he
go,
got him
boys.
on strikes.
Now we're going to be at the bottom of his order last at bat.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
See if we can get some cushion on this.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off
again with the outside
with
corner outside of the
here. Nothing in 1.
strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
I expected another curveball or a slider.
He's going to need to shorten up
I
and
didn't
get
think I
that
was going
foot
to throw a
down a little
fastball
bit
there.
earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out
I thought
of
play.
play.
I was all over that, man.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do
That's a good slider right there.
That was a missed opportunity.
Let's get Casilla out of there, actually. Let's see if we can. Let's use Mitch Moreland.
Wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose.
He's got some power.
Number 18, Moreland.
Base hit.
That's
a base hit right there just because of the shift.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Sometimes that shift doesn't go well, man.
Now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle.
That's not a double play. D going to see
relay to first
just kidding.
in time, and just like that. Sunhwano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
These are good 3 batters right here to go up against.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Foul ball.
Tapper up the line.
Realmuto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2.
Get there, Gonzo.
Gonzalez.
Dive into the stands. Pull a Derek Jeter.
A foul ball.
Get him with this changeup right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh, he was ahead of that.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The shortstop, number 13, Arlen Castro.
Hit in the air down the right field
Good
line.
pitch.
On the
Get
move
there,
is
Jose.
Batista. He gets there, and that's the second out.
One out from this W. Martin
Riding
Prado.
in once again,
Not worried about him at all.
It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now his swing.
There we go. That's ball game.
And this should do it. Cano moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the
GG's.
ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that.
That first inning just got away from me. Them starting pitchers, man. Let's see what we got. Great. Matt Harvey, starting pitcher. He's only bronze, though. There's my record. Like I said, I played one before I started streaming. Won that 8-4. My ERA definitely went up because of that first inning pitched. Let's get another game before I end this stream. I'm about to post a video of just Fortnite highlights. There's some good plays on there. And I should be streaming Fortnite tonight with a good group of people. My little partner in crime, Mr. Ravioli, and the other two. Just depends on who's on at the time. Got an opponent found. This thing takes forever to load. I want to pitch with either Stroman or David Price. He's not ready yet, I guess. Let's go ahead and get Gonzo in there, as well as Jorge Posada. The Bowie Bops.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Bowie and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on
Bowie. I'm actually the home team for once.
Standing in, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball
nice
here this evening.
Player over here. I actually didn't even look at his lineup. I was looking at my phone. And take a peek after this pitch.
And we kick
well, that's a laggy pitch.
With a swing and a miss for a first
and he
pitch
chased
strike
it.
And
I got Marcus Stroman on the bump. Let's go. I don't know if that's Kike Hernandez, Jake Lamb, Cody Bellinger, Elvis Andrus, Justin Upton. I don't know who Castellanos is, and Yadier Molina.
Way.
He's got a
Here
decent
comes the
lineup.
0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play.
Good first out.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Caesar Hernandez.
Riding in, Cesar
Yeah,
Hernandez. As
this
the
is
switch
all.
hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has a pretty cool uniform though. That's a good pitch. That should be a strike. I don't know why it's lagging so hard.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, it's lagging awful right now.
Bases
I don't know
are
if this
empty,
guy's in
man
the
out.
States or what. That's probably why it's lagging awful.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Get him with this curveball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Batista. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the into the box now, D. Gordon. It leads things off here in the bottom half.
Too laggy while I bat. Got 3 viewers now. Let's go. A friendly quit? No thanks. I'd rather just play. I haven't batted yet, so I don't know how laggy it is. Oh, he quit. Well, that counts as an easy dub. We'll play one more since he left. Hey, look. Marcus Stroman. He did piss me off in the World Baseball Classic, though, considering he's Puerto Rican. He pitched against Puerto Rico, and the U.S. got a W. Another player that I won't use. Got a positive record now, even though he's just because he quit, but whatever. Hopefully we can get somebody in this region. Not too laggy of gameplay. Hopefully we get the pitch with Marcus Stroman again. Regular switches. I should probably switch it on my actual lineup. That way I don't have to do it every single game. Honolulu High School. Got a lot of gold players. Damn. This is going to be a hard game. Well, he obviously plays Conquest, considering you got that Diamond Matt Kemp player. I think if you fully finish Conquest, I forgot what you have to have the rating before you end Conquest, but you have to have a high rating, and then you get Matt Kemp at the end of it.
MLB Network.
I'm playing Conquest right now too, but I'd rather play live players. Damn, his uniform's kind of ugly. I don't like it when people have full color jerseys and pants. I like old school. Gray pants, white pants.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
This little blooper.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field.
Ooh.
And plenty of room out there for
that outfield just shifted over. That should have been a base hit.
So bases are empty here.
See, look, I wasn't even on the ball, and I was good and good.
The fine second baseman,
a lot of these things don't make any sense. So he has a Diamondback Stadium. Honolulu is the city and a Braves icon. This guy needs to choose a team.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
David
half
Price,
of the first.
say less. Keep him in it as long as possible.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I gotta be really cautious with every batter.
Ball and a strike.
He's got a complete lineup. It's almost like an all-star lineup.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Get him with this last changeup. Good pitch.
Lays off.
Ooh,
2-2
borderline
now.
pitch. He's being really patient.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he's just.
Luis
I honestly don't think he's gonna swing.
Is on deck. Popped up.
It's all good. Easy out.
Gonzalez is there for it.
He was playing that really patient.
So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I have no idea who Luis Gonzalez is. He looks like an old school player though.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted the other way.
David
out
Price
to
doesn't
left
have like
center.
overwhelming
We've got
speed,
a read
but
on
his
it. He
control
hauls it in
over his
without any trouble,
fastball
and there
is
are two
A1.
away.
He's such a good pitcher.
So bases are
Diamond
empty here
Matt
with two gone.
I have Matt Kemp on my team, but I think he's just a common card.
Hit hard on the ground to third. To his
Good
left.
pitch. Good out.
Throw will go to
Yeah, my
Adrian
Matt Kemp
first,
only has
and with it,
66
the
speed.
side
That
is-
one's 83.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Good base
right
hit.
back up the middle.
I think Puig is another one that should.
So
he
the
should have way
leadoff
more
man
speed
reaches
than
base to
they
start
gave
out
him.
their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's a good pitch right there.
On the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can
I
really
checked that.
drive
Come on now.
if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 0-2 home. Double
That's
play
a
ball to
mistake
second.
pitch that I missed.
Dozier has it. Desmond for one. On to Smoke, gets a double play.
That was straight down the middle.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the
Good
air out
contact.
to right.
Is that over his head?
Has a beat
Nope.
on it, and that ends the inning.
Must be some strong wind in this stadium or something.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to lead it off
Justin
against
Smoke
David
is
Price
an
here in
awesome
the inning.
first baseman.
First baseman.
I think I first started watching
This is
Justin
0-1.
Smoke when Brendan Ryan was a shortstop.
Into his
I love
windup.
watching
Here
Brendan
comes
Ryan.
the
He's a
1-0.
great defensive player. If he could hit, he'd be one of the best
Takes a
shortstops.
knee-high fastball.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it.
He's
and
really,
sailed on him.
really patient. He's got a good eye.
It's a high fly ball headed
foul
for the
ball,
left field
please.
corner. If
Thank
it
you.
stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead,
He's
it's a
completely
foul
missed
ball.
his spot. He's still a cutter down
2-2 coming now
under
for
the
Price.
strike zone. I don't think he's going to chase it. He's been really patient.
High in the air down the right field line.
He completely missed his spot again.
But
Hit the
this is
outside
going to wind
corner.
up a foul ball. All even at 2-2.
Try to get this in the
Here
dirt.
it is. And
There we
good
go.
patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt.
Alright,
It's
let's go
full now,
a little bit
3-2.
I don't
Set
mind
to
walking
follow
him.
here is
He's
Ian
the person to
Desmond.
double up.
Hit out towards second.
Got him.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's someone that can definitely take it out.
And a neck-high fastball that
I have
time.
no idea why they have, like, their
The 1-0
starters do
home.
not hit their spots at all. I understand when, like,
Is looked at for the first strike.
when I'm, like, far away from the line, but sometimes I'm not, like,
1-1.
too far and it's just way off.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Throw a cutter inside. Hopefully he doesn't throw it straight down the middle like he did last time.
Line drive, and that's a
That was a
base hit
bad
into
pitch.
center field.
I'm surprised he got contact with that.
Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. First shot for him here
we
with
get
a
a double
runner
play
at
ball.
first now and one away.
Good pitch.
And a first pitch knuckle
Change it
curve
down
is a
low
called
in strike
strike.
zone.
0-1.
Good pitch.
Popped high in the air.
2 down.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Great bat.
Plays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And
Yeah,
the
this
runner
guy has a
will
really
stay
good eye.
put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ground ball foul down the left
That
side.
was an ugly pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing
Nice.
and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Get over the fence.
So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Strike
If I'm
3.
on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a check
Good
swing,
pitch.
but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's a pretty decent player.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the back clearly
bad
the
strike 3 pitch.
Set down for the first
I should have made contact with that.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Good power.
And he will recover in
I
time
don't
to
think
get
that
it
should
over
have
to
been ground
first.
ball at
Nicely
all.
done there as they record the second out.
I guess I got on top of it.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I
don't think I've ever seen David Price pitch. He's always been in the AL, so he hasn't had the bat.
Why not?
I mean,
better than
yeah,
standing
I think I
up
said
there
that
like
the
you've
first
never
time.
held a bat before.
Check swing here, but he holds up.
Oh, let's pause this for a second. I gotta text some people back. Alright, let's keep this game going.
That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I think he's taking a strike before he swings. Good on 2. I don't think he's going to expect this right here. I'm going to try to keep this in the zone. I think he's taking all the way.
Popped him up. Gonzalez
good pitch.
Has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Taking the pitcher.
Price ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Price is right here.
The faster I can get the outs, the easier this game is going to be.
Stepping in and ready.
He has a lot of good power hitters. I'd rather give up 1 home run than a 2-run home run. Because he's pitching pretty well. Get him, Cano. Oh my gosh, he took forever to throw, and then he throws it away. Come on now.
This ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Pulled toward right center field.
3 outs right here. Way to get there, D. Gordon.
Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts. In now, D. Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along
good
as
contact.
we move into the middle innings with no scores. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike to throw down.
Oh, he's out by a mile. Why was he so slow? It's like he stopped.
And he's really getting the better of him now.
That was more of a slider than a cut fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3.
I think I'll be on first, though.
Molina has it, but no chance to recover. Sano is on at first after the strikeout. Cano waits on the first pitch. Here's the first pitch.
I don't know if it's because I'm lagging or what, but his pitches have really good movement.
Dozier over to his right.
It's really hard to track.
2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, I definitely think it's because of the lag. I can barely track the ball.
Sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out on the side. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Leading off the
first pitch on its way. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Hard ground ball. Defense played it perfectly. And a good throw gets him one gun.
Damn, look at that speed on Matt Kemp.
Digging in for his second at bat.
If only the Dodgers were doing better when he was actually that good.
Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up.
Good pitch.
Gonzalez has a play, and he brings it
He's
in
being
for
a little
the
bit more
second out of
aggressive.
the inning.
Time to throw a little bit more balls at the beginning.
Again. He and Desmond 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Sorry,
Ranging back at the track.
Good job.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Keep this pitch count down. I want to keep David Price in.
Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Man. Right on top of that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground.
I'm surprised they weren't on the shift.
There is Dozier, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Baez, get on base.
He flew out in his last at bat.
He's definitely attacking the bottom of the strike zone a lot more. Try to cheat.
Pulled
there we go.
High in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it.
That was good contact. I think that should be over the fence.
There are 2 down now.
I'm definitely going to shoot at the bottom of the strike zone now. I think that's all he's attacking.
Gone, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Good base hit.
Sent back up the
oh, he got it.
Fields it cleanly. Throw on
good
the smoke
defense.
At first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Good pitch.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
David Price is a little bit more warm now. He's going to start hitting his spots better.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's just
I don't think that should have been a base hit at all. That was on the outside
so that puts the
of the plate and took it straight down the middle.
The inning underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Change up in for a strike.
I saw the same thing again. Try to get a ground ball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Damn, he's not even.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Come on, man. Those random ass errors are annoying.
Bring up the former first rounder Alex
That's
Bregman.
2 errors in 1 game for no reason. And there's a 3rd. Are you joking? Another throwing error. That was literally a fastball. Why was that so hard to block?
Hit on the ground to short.
I can't even go home. Come on. Oh my gosh, another throwing error. What is wrong with this game right now? These should not be any errors.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Get him at first, please. Don't overthrow it.
And you can't ask for much more out of
I just don't understand. That's 4 errors in 1 game. Even though they only count in 3, that throwing error should still count.
Brian Dozier, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This game is tripping.
On the ground to short.
And I got a 2-run deficit off of errors.
Going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Grounded up the first base.
I wonder if it's like FIFA. I think they were saying that depending on who's hot and who's not, they give like a disadvantage to one team. I think that definitely has to be it, just because he's level 94.
Looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
Those errors should have never happened. Like, look at that. There's no reason that should be a throwing error.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's just sticking to the bottom of the strike zone. Let's just cheat there.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out,
swung right through what I was all over. That makes complete sense.
With a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup.
That's on the ground for
becomes the first out of the inning. Desmond for 1.
Okay, let's go Miguel
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. Hershiser sets. Here's the first pitch.
I'm definitely getting irritated off these dumb errors that should not be errors.
It stayed high. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It's not even like David Price was pitching awful. Like, those were all 3 outs that should have been easy.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And there's one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
That should also be a strike.
Outside.
I definitely favor the pitchers a lot more in this game, just because it's a lot harder to hit spots. Like, you put it in a certain area, and even if you get it on the line, like, the umps are just random. I know they give you that decision, or that choice, I should say, where it's like perfect or random and whatnot. It should be perfect always, especially if you're playing random people online.
Off the plate, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised
it's annoying when you throw a strike and he doesn't call it.
Pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a
row
out
there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He definitely
started to go.
Come
Did
on.
He hold up in time?
If I would have swung, he would have called it as a go.
Umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line to the right side.
Foul ball.
But that's a foul ball.
This is just
Bases
ridiculous.
Empty,
Let's get him this change up. And he's just going to constantly foul off these balls.
And he looks at
Come
one
on,
that
that's
misses,
a beautiful
and that's
pitch right there.
Excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to
that
left
was completely
center field.
outside of the strike zone and low, and he
this
takes
one
it
is
over the wall.
gone. A home run.
Come on.
Digging in once
Bullshit.
again, Jim Edmonds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
This game is just not on my side right now. I just don't know why.
And a ball 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
Like why was that so far off? I just don't understand.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Puig.
Okay.
Oh, he whiffs on it.
Another dumb error. That was not.
And he's back into second.
It wasn't a user error. I was all over that ball.
Once again, Yadier Molina. He
this is
reached
ridiculous.
base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
And that should be a strike.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! He's up home. With it. The throw.
Ridiculous.
How about that? He drops the
Why
tag
would you just float it? Okay, I think I'm gonna end this stream. This game is ridiculous.
First pitch here from Price.
I just don't understand the mechanics in this right now.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
I guess I'll just finish this game, even though this is irritating.
He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. There's Baez.
He's going to be a lot more aggressive at the plate. He's throwing some good strikes.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson.
See if we can get this 5-run deficit. Let's just chop at it.
The back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it.
Okay.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Flying toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Let's get this hit parade going.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one just missed outside. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp on the run.
You're all over a ball, and it's a routine fly ball. Just ridiculous.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Another one.
And Edmonds will make the catch.
Oh, this is irritating.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I'm not saying that like he's a bad. Okay, I thought that was a line drive. Still got him. But yeah, I'm not knocking this guy at all. He's actually really good at this game. I would say like he's really patient. He spots the baseball really well. But these errors, they just, it's not a user error. I'm all over the ball. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Is he gonna sub out Matt Kemp? Yeah, let's get a bullpen going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
It could be also just because he's using diamond players.
Add still another. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke.
I guess if I had diamond players, it'd be a lot easier to get base hits and whatnot.
Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Bro, I'm not getting raped. If you go back in the stream, like, there's just random ass errors. Like,
the 1-0.
It's not like, I just don't understand it. Like,
well, 2-0 now, and
just random throwing errors, taking their time to throw, just small dumb crap like that.
And that retires the side. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He'll try and do what
hopefully
he can
we can get 6 runs.
Cutting into this big deficit. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
I guess I just got to pay for this game and get some diamond players or something because
he was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
This is ridiculous.
It's high and deep to
if that's not over the fence, like, come on now.
Tucks this one away for out number 2. Next to hit it.
Okay, the contact does not get better than that. It has to be because of these diamond players. They're giving him the advantage.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Mitch Moreland is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. 0-1 the count. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing.
Impatient because this is annoying.
Strike 2. No runs, 3 hits. And
I think he's. I don't even think he's had 1 earned run. It's all been off errors.
Miss at a big breaking ball. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results.
Let's look at this. I have 4 errors in this game. It's completely ridiculous.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Just completely missing his spots now.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So
hopefully we're getting a ground ball right now. Double play. I have 3 outs to get 6 runs. Hopefully he makes as many errors as I had, because.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle.
Get there.
And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Let me see if I can see the stats right here, because I don't think any of those runs were earned. Yeah, it won't let me. Just defensive positioning. Yeah, nothing.
Play Alex Bregman. He singled his last time.
He has 0 unearned runs.
First pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
Just completely missing the spots.
It's a fastball that misses.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's one. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
I can't even give him a GG for this. Like, this is ridiculous. He had 0 unruns, bro. Good job.
To this point. In there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
I'm salty as hell right now. This guy's not good at all. He has diamond players.
Now in the box.
All right, let's get this rally going.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left.
That curveball had huge break on it.
That will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2 is in off the plate.
Nice try.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Okay, how is that not a base hit, bro?
Throw on to first for the out, and
I guarantee you it's going to say good timing, good contact.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. This is drilled, but right into the shift.
Yeah, this game's over. I'm ending this live stream.